Alright there, my name is Xander. Today we're going to go over how to get a gun in Canada the legal way, part 3. If it's your first video, thank you for tuning in, we really appreciate it. And if you're returning, good to see you again. In this video, we're going to assume that you just got your firearms license and you want to make your first purchase of a firearm, ammunition, or something like that. Because of today's climate, being the COVID-19 global pandemic, we're not going to be doing a video inside of a gun shop right now, but in this video I'm going to cover how to actually buy something from a gun shop online in Canada. In another video we will go over how to buy things on the used market, that being websites like Gunpost or Canadian Gun Nuts. For this video you can expect me to go over what you can actually do with a firearms license in Canada, some places I've shopped at before, some shopping tips I'll give you, and we'll actually show you through the process of going through the checkout, putting in your firearms ID info, and we'll make it really easy and simple for you. And with some bonus info on how to ship through Canada Post, because that is no longer as easy as it used to be, but we will cover that. So you just got your firearms license in the mail, congratulations, welcome to the club. I'm sure you're just dying to make your first purchase of a firearm and ammunition, so we will get right to it. What can you actually do with your firearms license? Well, a lot of it's in the name, PAL, Possession and Acquisition License. If you have an RPAL or Restricted PAL, you can also buy restricted firearms, which we will also cover. It's all in the name. You can possess firearms and ammunition with this license. You can acquire firearms and ammunition and some other restricted items with this license, and you can also sell and borrow them. There are some legal restrictions that goes into buying and selling used firearms especially, and that's something we will cover in another video. We're assuming right now that you want to do your purchase online, because a lot of gun stores are restricted by their hours or even being opened in certain provinces. Right now we'll go over how to buy them online, and I'm going to list some stores that I bought from in the past and had good experience with, and hopefully these will be some places that you might look into as well. I should give a special shout out to my local gun store, Backcountry Sports in Penticton, British Columbia. The folks there have been absolutely great with me since day one I walked in. I've bought a couple of firearms from them, bought a lot of ammunition, a couple of accessories from them, gotten some good information from them as well. This video is 100% not sponsored by them, but I do feel like I should give them a shout out, they do deserve it. So some of the other places that I've bought from, I have bought from Al Flaherty's, I bought from Lands, I bought from Firearms Outlet Canada, Select Shooting Supplies, Bullseye London. Now there are many gun stores and shooting stores and hunting stores, archery stores in Canada, so I do recommend you should still look around a little bit on the internet, but those are places that I've had good experience with. So right before I actually show you how to look for the websites and make an informed purchase, I'll give you a couple of little tips that might help you. So if you find a firearm online that you really like, you have to have that shotgun or that rifle, look online on Google using the SKU number, maybe add Canada into the search as well, and that will help you find the best price on the product. Usually the closer the gun store is to you, the faster they'll have it shipped and delivered to you. Obviously if it's local you can just go pick up from them, but you know, it's nice to shop within your province as local as you can, but I know sometimes for me the absolute best sales that I can find, even after paying shipping, are sometimes across the country, so it's worth looking into. But bear in mind, when you shop local there is a convenience fee. What do I mean by a convenience fee? I mean that because you don't have to go online, order from a place and have it shipped to you and wait, sometimes if you go into your local gun store things might cost a little more, but it might be worth paying that. We're going to start out by going to Select Shooting Supplies. Honestly, it's pretty standard website shopping. They've got all the different tabs at the side or the top, different store announcements, featured products, what's been selling good, all that kind of stuff. Today I'm looking for shotgun ammo, probably something 12 gauge, 2 3/4. I'd like to get a lot of rounds if I can at a good price, mostly just for training. Some websites you can actually compare products, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to compare the 3 that I like and then scroll down to the bottom and hit compare. You can't really do it with every website, but this one does work.
Alright, so these ones, small differences between them all. It's good price, it's what I want. Oh, but they're only available in store. Damn. So off to the next site, Wand Styles. This is a closer one to me. Let's see what they got on sale. Some pretty cool stuff. Nothing that I'm really looking for today, just ammo like I said before. They have a pretty good website, I like this one. All the different information is available, product overview, what caliber, length, velocity, load, shot size, etc. I quite like the look of these. Both of these options are quite good, but before you actually pull the plug, you should have a look at a different website, a little known one called Ammo Bin. This is usually where you'll find the best prices possible. It's a really good website. I'm going to look for some 12 gauge. They do search from a lot of different stores around Canada, so have a quick look around the website, see what you're looking for. This one's a really good deal, so I'm going to try and get that. Alright, just onto their website.
But if your website doesn't work, I can't buy from it.
Off to the next one again. This is a pretty good deal. It's what I'm looking for. So let's say we'll go through the shipping process and I'll show you how to do all that. If you've online shopped before, it's a really similar process. For this one, you have to make an account and register. Just fill out all the information you see. It's all pretty standard stuff about you, where you live, your phone number, contact information, and they will ask you for your license. Prove that you're not a robot. Oh, that's weird. They can't calculate the shipping cost and they'll let me know. Hopefully it won't be a lot. Most gun stores in Canada will let you pay by e-transfer, so that's what I'm going to do. More information about yourself. Make a donation, but today we're not going to do that. And here is the total order at the checkout. So, got the full order with the tax. And I guess they'll call me to tell me how much the shipping's going to cost. I've never seen that before.
So I really hope this video will have been helpful to some of you. I know that the process of going through getting your license and actually buying something can be quite daunting. There is a lot to know about it. But hopefully this will have helped you. And if anyone has any comments, again, questions, just hit me up. I have plans to go over 5 guns that I think would be really good for a new person with a license, a beginner shooter, and we'll do some unboxings as we receive things. You can expect to see in the future an unboxing and review of a Mossberg 590, and you can also expect to see reviews of any firearms that I own, borrow, or are given. Thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it. Give us a wee like and subscribe, a wee comment down there. Really appreciate it as always. You can expect more things like this in the future. Okay, bye for now.